like to talk about something that was on my mind 2-3 weeks ago. I was going back from the center quite late at night. I was not drunk. Really, I was not drunk. And I was going back and kind of missed the way to home. And I was walking and walking, and I realized I'm not on my way. And I saw new stuff, new places, but I'm not going home. And in the morning I have to have a meeting and stuff like this. But I'm somewhere there in between these houses, in between these buildings, and I'm happy about it. I'm just walking around seeing, oh, I saw a new place where I can buy vegetables for cheap. I saw, I don't know, places like where you can buy second-hand clothes or stuff like this. And I saw people 5 o'clock in the morning jogging and stuff like this. And I was wondering, like I don't know about you people. Can you imagine yourself into a situation where you're lost? How do you feel? Like, do you feel bad about being lost? Do you feel like nervous and you have to go to your right way and always have to be in the same line? I don't know, I was like that before, and I didn't like so new situations. I didn't like to be in something that will make me feel uncomfortable. But I realized when you're out there, when you're not knowing the place, it's like the universe make a gamble, make a rolling thing, and you have something new. You can use this situation to be uncomfortable and to go into the corner and cry, or you can explore your new environment. And you can see that from every time you're lost somewhere, I kind of sometimes, even on my travels when I hitchhike, I do on purpose. I lose myself. I go into some places and I'm like, okay, this is the next bus to where? I don't care. I'm getting to this bus, and I'm ending up in weird places and finding new people, weird people, people who would tell you a story. But maybe it's not always like, not always productive. When you have to be somewhere, you cannot afford yourself to be lost. You cannot always have this pleasure of being somewhere else, and you have to get in order. But it doesn't have to be always. Only when you feel. And I think many people really need the thing to get lost. They really need to go out and find their new environment. And I think in a way, like when you get lost, you get to this point of kind of reaching into like, you don't think so much about the past, you don't think so much about the future. You're in the now moment. And when you're in the now moment, you're going with the flow. This flow that everybody, like all these top athletes, the artists, the poets are searching for when they write on something, the flow, the nowadays moment. And for me, in a way, it's kind of a spontaneous meditation. And when you get to this now moment, you get to realize some stuff about yourself and how you can handle new environments, how you can get used to something new. For example, this is also new. This is the first time I'm speaking in public. I mean, I remember my high school presentations. I was like, saying nothing. But this is adventuring for me. It's kind of, it's not only for losing yourself into new places, it's losing yourself into new situations. This is a new situation for me and probably for many of you. And I think if we get to this point of reaching the flow, most of us, we can realize as a society that we can build an environment, build the society in a way to stimulate this flow, to stimulate our team, our individual finding. And in a way with that, we can make at least a bit better society.